Man, welcome back to the Elev8ted podcast where we working our mind, working our conscience, and staying elevated. Way above the nonsense, man. Harold J. Love, what's good, gang?
What it do? What it do?
I miss y'all.
Yeah.
I miss y'all so much.
How long it's been?
What's happening?
How long it's been?
Oh Lord, let's not talk about it.
It's been
We just be busy though. We be
I didn't want to think
busy.
about it.
Yeah, that's all
we
about
here.
it.
We be busy. We apologize, not for us, like on some real shit. We apologize to the people that be tuning in with us all the time, but like we all be super busy. You know, we finna start back. We had to hire some people to hire some people. Y'all know how that shit go. But we're all back and we're excited to be back. And sorry for keeping y'all waiting so long, but we motherfucking back.
Folks will literally be like, what y'all doing with the podcast? I'll be like, oh, man.
Hey man, life had to get going, man.
Right.
That's all it is. Yeah, I had a lot of outside stuff going on that I had to get
For
to.
sure.
Let's
Bring the
formally
guest in.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's
Yeah.
formally introduce. Yeah, Rod, bring him in. Jay.
Come on, Jay.
Y'all, so let me tell y'all about him.
And so
Just
it
kidding. This
began.
is the Rob Covington, TSU phenomenon, NBA player. Like a lot of people look up to this man. I've known this man since I was in high school.
Yep.
Yeah, high school. So tell the people who you are, Mr. Rob.
Man, Rob Covington, Nashville legend right now, Nashville local. Been here since I was 18, about to be 35. This is my home now. It's where I grew up as a man, grew up as an individual that understood a lot about life. Had a lot of great people around me, and I basically never left. I've been here every summer and just finalized, a couple months ago, my crib here. So settling in roots more and more every day.
Oh,
The
congrats
bill
on
do that
brother.
to you.
It do.
It'll do that to you. I ain't
That's
went
what's
back
happening.
home, nothing.
Nah, I ain't going nowhere. No time soon.
Yeah.
You went to high school here?
Nah, I went to. I'm from Chicago originally.
Okay.
But I went. I came here in 2009, right? 3 weeks before I graduated high school.
Okay.
So
Where you from? 63rd?
nah, I'm from the west side. Grew
For
up
sure.
in the city. First 10 years of my life, then my mom got us out of there, got us to the suburbs, much better environment for me and my brothers, and spent 8 years there, and then I've been here ever since.
You the youngest?
I'm the oldest of my mom's kids.
Word. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of my mom's kids, but I'm second oldest out of all my siblings.
Okay. Yes, sir. So, I don't want to take over. I'm like,
Nah, go ahead. We gonna try.
We was just listening for a little minute.
Like,
But,
for
Just
sure.
in tune
You know, I
to
don't
the
know much.
conversation.
I know y'all know more about Rob than I do. So, I just wanted to, tap in real quick, see where bro from.
Yeah, they didn't know me
Brett hit him with
almost 20 years.
Yeah. That's what's happening.
Son,
For sure.
he ain't gonna tell y'all this, but I done gave him some buckets too.
Hold on now.
Man, you gotta listen. These big strong come on the court. Listen, you get hit with a football shoulder, you ain't finna
Man,
take this boy.
quit playing me like I hoop like a football player.
Nah, I ain't say you did. So y'all hit with a shoulder like,
Cause I know what that look like. And then,
Bro out here hit sticking. Folks.
nah, somebody came out there one time and broke our rim.
Oh, that's different.
You don't remember that?
I do. It was, I know exactly what broke y'all in.
He didn't know what he was doing. He just jumped and boom, the whole rim came down.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. Only in my dreams.
Matter of fact, I don't. For recording purpose, I don't know who did that. I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Yeah, our coach is mad for them 2 days. We had a ball.
No, for real.
People don't understand what
Had a ball.
for social media.
No, seriously.
Before
no.
social
Like
media
we was
really,
on it, but it wasn't
like how it is now.
Yeah, it wasn't a lifestyle the way it is now.
the way that we went about things there, basketball, football, track. Being an athlete at TSU was fun.
Yeah.
No,
That's fun.
Tell me about your. I know we was talking before we got started. You say you're doing a 14-day cleanse right now. You coming to the end of it?
Coming to the end of it.
What's all in that? Because we be doing some challenges and stuff
No.
too. I always like what other people got going on.
Just no drinking.
Sure.
I've been, like you said, this last few weeks been full ramp up.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really drink like that anyway, but it's just like full on, like no wine, no red wine, nothing, no hard alcohol. There's been nothing. Just been, like I said, giving myself an extra little boost because I've been ramping up like crazy over the last few weeks, and just getting my body back in full go mode because I got some things planned over the next 2 weeks that really gonna. I gotta show some people some things.
That's what's happening.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Gotta show some people some things. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of eyes out. So I give myself a little advantage.
Can you stop talking in code?
Man, what?
Right, like
I was just
gonna say, bro, what you got?
2 weeks, I go out to LA. They got these Rico High runs out there that I played in a couple years back, and people been wondering what I've been doing. And people ain't seen me program clips, ain't seen me in little pickup clips, but ain't no eyes really been on me so now it's just trying to go show people like, yeah, y'all forgot about me, but
I ain't going nowhere.
Still
ain't
here.
going nowhere.
Yeah, still
Ain't
here.
went nowhere. I've been quiet this past year. When I was playing Team USA, I rolled my ankle, and I had went and got it looked at, and they said it was gonna be like 4 to 6 weeks. At that point, I was just like, man, you know what? Let me just go ahead and chalk this season up. Like, get them back. I talked to teams. My agent talked to teams, and it's too much uncertainty out there. I was just like, man, you know what? I got other stuff I can focus on right now while I'm gonna be hurt. So I ended up doing a lot in that time period and stopped. I ain't touched a basketball for 2 months. I ain't touched basketball for 2 months just because I was like, it ain't happening. So why? Let me put my time into other stuff. So it been great. It's been real good for me.
What's the ideal situation for you?
I just want to be somewhere where I know I'm gonna play. Like, the last few situations when I was in the Clippers, we was deep roster, but I should have played, but I didn't, and nobody's dwelling on it. Like, when I got to Philly, same exact thing, but then I get injured, and how that ended up playing out, I could have did things differently. Not I could have, but a lot of people could have handled a lot of situations differently, which is the reason why I'm not in Philly. So, but I put a lot of this shit behind me. I can't even flex. Last time we talked about I had a lot to say. I put a lot of stuff behind me because it's no point. And whatever happens, God take care of everything else. So
Indeed.
I just been chilling. I didn't let so much weight go off my shoulders just by not caring about what or how I'm gonna handle certain things. It's just been like I just let it show for itself. That's exactly what been happening. Let all that stuff go, and I've been feeling great. Like body, just mentally, everything. Even after I took that little break in hiatus, like body was fully healed, fully healthy. That's
Like
just
you
in
ready to
general.
compete?
Oh man, bro, you don't know how I've been itching. You don't know how I've been itching to get back on that court. Like
Go crazy.
I've been on a different level mentally. Like I just been on a different level. Life been different. A lot of good things been happening. So
That's what's happening.
That's good, bro.
That's what's happening. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. What's been going on with y'all too?
look,
Look at that.
sheep.
I'm just, I say,
What you say to?
really just hearing you talk and then just wondering like, okay, so when you say you're dealing with something, because people like to know, like a lot of people go through a lot of stuff every day. And even when I go through stuff, I'll think about it like, damn, somebody probably going through something 10 times worse than what I'm going through.
Right.
So it's like, as we make more money and as we have more money, bring more problems. What type of like problems do you think that you push forward towards? Like, is it relationships, family, kids, like trying to make time to be a family man? Like, what do you think is
All
like probably the
those.
most?
All those right
No,
there and there.
yeah,
for
for
me,
real.
I love spending time with my family, spending time with my partner when I'm in a relationship. My daughter is first and foremost. Like that's heart and soul. So being with them, being with her, being with my family. Like, that's really what just took my time off everything. Like, me thinking about basketball, just the fact that I had my daughter, had my family. Like, I live with my brother and my sister. My parents be down here a lot. I got friends that are here that, you know, my godsons, my nieces and nephew, they just came back a couple months ago. So it's like that whole family knit. Just seeing all them playing. Like, my house is Uncle Rob's house. Like, my house is the compound that everybody come to, and kids go crazy, get in the pool. The whole backyard is like, you got the swimming pool, you got an 18-hole golf course, you got a bounce house, you got a trampoline. Every which thing.
Where the fuck this nigga live? You gotta wait. Say that again.
No, a pool.
10 minutes from here.
10 minutes from here.
Where's that pool?
Pool, bounce house, an 18-hole putting green golf course.
Don't forget that.
Trampoline. Like, yeah.
All that.
It's,
Period.
but I make
that.
it to where we can put our kids in this environment. It's a lot of craziness going on. So being out a lot of times, my house is private. Like, you can't see into my yard. So making sure that the kids are safe and is big foremost for us. Like, we can take them out, but you can create the same things that we do when we go out at home. Like, literally, I got a bounce house that literally got 8,500 balls in it, that you take the kids to somewhere they want to be in their comfort zone. A lot of times it's, you get hurt, you can do this, X, Y, and Z. But I just wanted to create that environment, that the compound where we literally can bring all our kids. They all can grow up together. They all can sit up here and play around with each other. And just create that home environment, because that's how I was raised. Like, my grandma, when my parents were gone and working, our grandma raised us. Like, me, my brothers, my cousins, like, we all grew up in that environment. So being that all of them are around the same age, we just want to make sure that they all interact with each other as much as they possibly can. And of course, we all sitting there watching them on the patio, just have fun. You got the couple of the older kids that be in the pool with them, or we got one or two adults in the pool actually with them. Most of the time it's me. But that's what I'm more excited about, that stuff, than anything, is being around my family and my friends more than anything. Because there is life after basketball, and that's what's going to matter the most. Like, yeah, of course, basketball matters, but this is a window. I got a whole lot longer to sit up here and be a father, be a husband, be a mentor. Like, so many different things that's on the way. Like, that's what, to me, matters the most. Like, I love basketball, and I always gonna be in some way, shape, or form. But I know that me playing is gonna come to an end at some point. I got another, I don't know, 5 years in me. But after that, I don't want to sit up here and be walking around hobbling, trying to take care of and play with my kids. I'm the active dad. I'm sitting up here, I took my daughter to Dinotopia, and I'm up and through the little thing with her. Like, that's the type of dad I am. And I'm 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah.
Imagine my big self going through them little tunnels and tubes. And she talking about, Dad, come on.
Yeah.
Got my nieces and nephews just doing the same thing. I'm building up her confidence, just show that, because she not used to that, but seeing that I'm doing it with her, that's building up her confidence. That's the type of parent that I am. I want to be able to do that for as long as I can.
That's real.
That was one of my next questions. Like, after the ideal situation was, how long, if you were to, when you are to rather get back, like, how long would you want to play? And
I don't want to play before no more than 40.
No more than what?
40. I'm about to be 35 this year.
30, okay, yeah. 35.
So I got about max 5 more years.
I said, nah, Brian, you got it.
Yeah.
I want to know, with all these activities going on at the crib, I know everybody be tired. Who be on the grill? If you in the pool, because I know the food whipping.
Yeah.
Gotta have somebody on the grill.
One of the things that we talked about when everybody got here was that every weekend we was going to try and barbecue.
Yeah.
Like, we was going to have some, like, one of my line brothers, one of my best friends, Mike, T. Fred. The last time we grilled, my brother Pat was on the grill. Like we teaching him how to sit up here and do stuff.
Gotta have somebody on the grill.
But yeah, it's always like it's the whole setup is literally right there. The grill is right there, the patio is right there, the pool is right there in front, and then literally kids once they done playing, they go literally running. We just as long as we can see y'all.
Yeah.
They on the golf course just running back and forth, playing football, playing on the golf course. Literally doing something. If we blow up the bounce house is on this side where the biggest part of the green is. Hours.
That's fine.
Hours. We just sit outside. We get these little bug sprays, these little bug bracelets. We put them all, 2 of them on each and every one of them. Let the kids go crazy. Cause the mosquitoes
the bug spray wrist things.
Wristbands.
No, they not bug spray. I meant to say the bug wristband.
Yeah,
but
I know what you're talking about.
We spray them down. So, but we put them on these
wristbands.
Oh,
I fuck with them.
Oh, listen. I ordered about 10 boxes. Because literally, you
Just
put
being
some on
out
each
there,
kid,
yeah.
but it's like
Repellent.
it's sometimes 8, 9 kids outside.
Yeah.
That's just all of our friends and family. We do that because all our kids are the same age. Like I said, my daughter's here every other week now. So she's getting more acclimated to being around my godson, my nieces, my nephews. They've been here for a few months. My daughter's excited to see them. So it's just building that environment. So we building because once my house is done, that's basically what my house is going to be. All the kids, it's going to be a fortress. My goal is to never go nowhere except for a couple activities. I don't want to go nowhere. Like, when the kids want to do something, of course. But when it get cold, shit, y'all, everything we go outside and do, we got in the house. Backyard. That's the environment that I'm trying to create. Because it's a lot of craziness going out here.
It is.
Ain't got time to be playing with these folks. Ain't got time to be playing with these folks, man.
Can't minimize it, though, because of, like, I ain't gonna say fear, but a lot of times, I guess I view it kind of how I'm raising my daughter. A lot of times, Courtney will be like, "Don't do that." Now I'll be like, "Let her bust her ass.
Let her do it, cause she gonna learn."
Yeah, and it's kind of like the same, like kind of learning them lessons, like prepare you for real. So I just try to be prepared and just like I try to let her whatever she want to do.
Yeah, but I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you with that.
But,
I'm with you with that. It's just these summers, it be too hot to do stuff. Like we going outside.
Facts.
It be too hot to go do stuff, and it's just like, all right, we can't go outside, but guess what? We can go down in the basement. We can go.
Yeah.
You want to go to the bounce? You want to go to bounce work? Guess what? It's in the basement.
I sweats.
But if it's winter time, the fall, the
this
swing
sweat comes straight to my face, man.
So it's more of that. It's more of that. Like it's more of the summertime. Like allowing them because this heat, you ain't gonna have the kids outside. It's too many issues and stuff that's going on.
Now
like, we gotta protect them.
We we grew up a little different when we was younger, but now there's so much access to technology. I hear you talking about craziness out here, you know what I'm saying? But how do y'all deal with, because y'all both fathers, how do y'all deal with technology and the kids just at a young age? Do y'all just let them go crazy with the tablets, or is it like a balance?
No, you gotta. My daughter has a 2-hour time limit daily.
Word.
Like she has a 2 hour. Sometimes it might go a little above, just depending on her mood. But if she is on her tablet in that 4 hours, 3 of those hours is educational. Like I have a bunch of like games. I have a bunch of like ABCs. I have a bunch of like dino games, digging, coloring, paint, like stuff that's active. Like she just not on YouTube or YouTube Kids just going like this, watching them crazy videos. And when I catch her doing it, cause she'll go and try to. She know how to move the screen and go. Yeah, we make sure that we stay on top of that, and then it gets to a point where we make it fun for her.
For sure.
Some of the activities, or because I homeschool her. Like my sister is her teacher, and we homeschool her. And so a lot of the activities and stuff that she would do in school with her mom, we do here. So because I want to do those same activities with her, like I want to engage, I want to build that camaraderie and that relationship in that aspect because of how a lot of things have transpired like previously. So that stuff is what matters to me. And so I've always put into perspective that I see a lot of these people I see a lot of parents just get their kids tablet and they go crazy.
Yeah.
I seen wildness, like it's a time limit, because that's how a lot of my friends are. They all the kids have time limits.
At my house, my daughter I don't even do iPads, and we really don't do TV. If we do TV, because I know in so many other areas she get the cartoon, educational type videos. Like when she's with me, we're gonna watch Jamie Foxx and Martin. Let's develop your personality. I'm so
That's a
serious.
good one.
No, for sure.
I'm for real. We're gonna watch Jamie Foxx and Martin. We're gonna sit here like we're gonna play. We're gonna go outside. Like I don't really do a whole lot of like kitty like stuff with her. I really try to give my daughter, I give her information, educational stuff like that. Me and Courtney are real big about that. And her daycare is really, really dope too. Like she's going into a STEM program already.
Right.
At her daycare. So we pour so much into the educational stuff. When she was with me, what do you need an iPad for?
Yeah,
what do you need a
that's
tablet
right.
for?
Yeah.
Oh, we finna kick it.
I love seeing her in the gym with you too,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yes, so
Bro, we finna kick
fine.
it, bro. Like that's why Courtney be like, we raising two different kids, and I be like, a little bit. Like,
That's how it is. That's how it is for me. Like I'm the same way. I have my daughter in the gym with me all the time. Like it's
she been in the gym with
literally-
Courtney too. That's Courtney little gym mate. I ain't saying it like that. Like that's definitely Courtney. Like she been in the gym with Courtney sometimes. Well, I ain't gonna say sometimes, like a lot more than she in the gym with me.
Yeah.
But it's just that like our relationships are like
It's too different.
polar opposites. Like polar opposites, but it's
always like that. You got a little girl.
yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different.
But yeah, we don't really do too much of the technology, man. Like I said, because I know she get it in the car when she fussy.
Yeah.
She gonna get it at school at least a little bit. Daycare, and then a lot of times at night, my daughter, it's just part of her routine though, that while kind of her food is getting prepared and her bath water getting ran, she get to kind of either play or watch TV or something like that as she wind down. Like so, but I just went away from watching. I don't want to watch that shit anyway. So we not gonna watch it.
I'm the different parent. We gonna sit there. You know how many times I done watched Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and Fox.
So I watch, we watch. My daughter is she likes dinosaurs. She likes robots. And stuff like that. So she, for some reason, she likes robots. So but we're about to feed into it though, and really try to dive into tech with her early.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just really try to explore whatever she show interest in early.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just try to explore with her and see how far it goes. For real. Like, raising a child is programming a child. So.
That's facts. She with me, active. We got the jungle gym. We got the bounce house. She want to get on a trampoline. Now that my two nieces are back, she's starting to see them. She seeing them doing things. She like, Dad, come on, I want to try. I was like, okay. Now you're starting to show me a little bit more interest. So now I'm about to get her a little more active. I wasn't able to do it before because she was out. Every time I got her, she was sick. So I couldn't just put her into no program. And I was also being cautious of, I'm being cautious. So, but now that when she comes back, like, oh, my nieces are here. Oh, they finna have a ball together. Like, they finna have a ball together. So as they're going, like you said, they have them different personalities that come out. Me, little girl, she like sing. She play the piano, play the piano, or we get the coloring, we get the drawing. Like she trying to build something. Whether it's Play-Doh, she trying to sit here and build or the little magnetic blocks. She trying to build something. So I'm like, okay, come on, I'm gonna sit here with you, and that be like our time. Like, Dad, come on, let's go build this. Let's go build that. I'm like, okay, come on.
Yeah.
And I sit at her little bitty table and we. Yeah.
You gotta sit at the little table.
Man.
The moment good to us too, though. Like, you be like,
It is.
man,
we
come
sit at
on.
that little table and we get the plan, we get the building, and then when she sees something she like with that Play-Doh or whatever the case may be, she be like, "Ooh, Dada, let me try." I be like, "Okay, come on, let's switch." And she be like, "Okay," so she'll come around. I be like, "No, I'll just turn the table," and she be like, and she'll turn it right back to me. I'm like, "Why? I thought you said you want to switch." She's like, "No, I'm gonna come over there." I was like, "Okay, cool."
My way.
And we sit up here, you just let them sit up here and process a lot of different things because I've learned that the more you do little things and throw them off, is like you get to see what their brain processes. And she's so critical that she's like, "No, let me try." Learn how to open a bottle cap, doing just by watching me do it twist. She's like, and we literally did that for 10 minutes until she literally twisted it on by herself and was able to twist it all by herself. Y'all, you really watching? I know you my child. You always watching because I'm always watching.
That's good and scary at the same time, man.
That's why you gotta be
For real.
mindful.
Why you said
Yeah,
that?
because your habits matter. And even the little times where you may slip up and say or do something, they pick up on it. Like earlier on, when my daughter was small, when she used to frustrate me, I used to clap. I'd be like, "Come on, like come here," like or whatever. Like so, when she started getting upset, like she'd just start clapping and doing like, and I was like, "Ah, man, you got that for me." And then like what else? Courtney. When Courtney gets mad or gets frustrated with her, Courtney kind of like waves her off and walks off. So Kamaya did it one day, and I was like, see, that's gonna get your little butt whooped.
That'll get you in trouble.
But like it's like I said, it's good and bad, man.
Yeah.
But it's funny to me. It's literally when my daughter is fussing, and I know it's nothing. Like I would literally sit there and be like, "What?" And I'd be smiling, and she'd be like, "It's not funny." I'd be like, "So tell me what's wrong."
Yep,
Like
tell me what's
I
wrong.
don't
What you-
know.
what
I'd be
you
like,
thinking
"You are
about?"
such a little woman. You just crying. You don't know what's
You
going
don't
on.
know what, you
just
sound like
crying.
my brother. You sound just like my brother. Literally, we'd be like, "Why you crying?" Cause what?
Literally.
Like what does mean? Like tell
Use
me
your
tell me
words.
what's wrong.
Use
Like
your words.
use your
Yeah.
words. It's not fair. What's not fair? Tell me what's not fair. Don't do that. Don't do what? Like this is a real time conversation
real
with me and my sister. Like,
conversation.
don't do what?
And then they'll
get
be
to the
cool
thick
in a
of it.
few minutes.
Yeah. Throw they. Come on, you want to go play with the Play-Doh? Yeah. And literally, the whole mood you was just yelling at me, and now you talking about, come on, Dad, let's go play.
Yeah.
You do gotta be mindful of that, G. You do gotta be mindful. That's one thing that we always say. The community that you are raised in determines a lot about the upbringing of what your child is going to be exposed to and experience.
Most definitely.
So I'm thankful that I got the community that I have because my daughter is the walking image of me and the entire people that I have her around.
Yeah.
The fact that she's around all these beautiful young children all around the same age is just as amazing. So, we thankful. I'm thankful for everything that then inspired and transpired during this time frame. So
For sure. I'm taking notes, fellas.
Me too.
you prepping?
Man,
Might as well
it's
go.
coming soon.
Go ahead, man.
All right, coming soon. You
Not
got
not
you got a
that
baby
soon.
on the way,
Nah, I ain't
Jay?
got one on the
No.
way, but I do want some kids though.
How many you want?
At least 2.
Yeah.
I want one boy and one girl. If I had 2 boys, I'm gonna try for a girl. If I got 2 girls, I'm gonna try for a boy.
Yeah. Fatherhood is dope, bro.
I said FOMO.
Yeah, it is.
What?
I said FOMO.
You want 4 more?
How many you got right now?
You want
5.
5 kids?
Starting 5.
I want like 3 or 4.
Mo? Or
Nah,
Nah,
total.
FOMO. Three to FOMO. Like, if you get 3 for sure, 4th one is just gonna be if it happens, then after that it's over with.
for sure.
I don't mean, bro. Parenting probably the most fulfilling job you ever have.
Yes.
Like, it's
being a
hard
father.
work like anything else, but it's probably the most fulfilling work you ever do for real.
I believe that.
Just make sure you parenting with somebody who whose idea of parenting looks like yours.
It's similar, yeah.
Like,
Because if not,
like, nightmare,
not,
bro.
nightmare.
Me and my daughter's mom had an understanding of what this was gonna look like if it worked, and what it was gonna look like if it didn't work.
Yeah.
We went through a very brief patch of where, like, I feel like she was probably uncertain of if I was gonna follow through on what the hell I said. Like, I got you regardless. Niggas say that all the time. And then fall out, stuff like that. And then, well, I ain't do nothing for you. You ain't mine. Like, but now she see that, like, I really got her regardless. You feel me? So, like, it's like me and my baby mama cool.
That mean a lot.
feel-
That mean a lot.
Parenting.
do your due diligence, bro.
Do your due diligence on me.
I'm going through
Vet
cussing. I've
them.
been going through cussing about 3 years.
Yeah.
My daughter only 3.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotta vet the person, bro. Make sure they want to be a
Yeah.
parent, man.
But I mean, it gets. They say it gets better with time. It's just when does that happen? But you know, like I said, right now, with everything that's going on, still, we got a beautiful child. Like regardless,
J Money, you
it's
gonna get
our,
some kids?
it's our lawyers the one that's really fighting. Like it's not. Things can be so much easier, and it will be over time. Like I said, it is. But like he said something important. You gotta have somebody that got the same understanding.
For sure. Most definitely.
Jay, you trying to have some
I knew
kids?
you shouldn't ask me that.
What are the girls? What are the girls? How do the girls feel about having a baby right now?
I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. I do want a family. I want like 2 or 3. 3 at the max, for sure. But I do want,
Check
them to have
health
my
status.
to have my genes, for sure. But sometimes I just feel like it's good to hear positive fathers on this platform, I was in a situation where like 7 kids, 7 baby mamas is a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was stepmom and trying to bring us all together, But like it's just certain people that really just don't care about their kids unless somebody else shows them. Like I showed this man how to change a diaper. Like the man didn't even want to change the kid diaper. You know what I'm saying? So to hear, you guys talk about being great fathers and fatherhood, stuff like that, it's really good. And I'm a girl's girl at the end of the day. Like if I see a person not willingly wanting to be in their kid's life, I'm gone. Because like I want kids. You ain't finna do me like it. That ain't it. So it's just kind of one of them things where like to hear that there are really good fathers out there that really, care about their kids and want to be in their kids' life. I know that the person, I'm seeing now can't wait to be a dad. But I'm like, whoa, no, right now. Maybe like 2-3 years. But the reason that I say that is because it's just like I'm so close to goals and just certain things that I want to be able to give my child when they enter the world. It's like me and this man could be over tomorrow, but I'm still solid and got what I got going on to where I'm still going to give that kid exactly what they need with or without that person. So I'm very like big
You
on.
think that having a kid would stop you from getting to those goals?
I think it will slow me down. I don't think it will stop me, but definitely gonna slow me down.
Sped it up.
Well, only reason why I say slow me
I
down.
bought a gym in 7 months.
First of all, y'all are not carrying for 9 months, so it's a little bit different on our
Support
bodies.
system.
That's
Fuck
a
that.
support-
No,
that's
it's
a support
okay.
system. But look,
It is a support system. Hold on, let me finish. No, hold on, because y'all was like speed me up. Granted, it's gonna speed y'all up because y'all like, I got a baby coming in this world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not the one carrying this motherfucker for 9 months, going through the different hormones, body changes, like especially for a first time mom.
But who you think?
So it's a little different.
Who you think goes and has to endure that and take that load off?
I'm not saying that you don't, but what I am saying is your body is not going through what my body is going through.
Not physically, but it is.
Anyway.
But
No.
so that's what
I just feel like y'all need to. Okay, I feel like y'all have never gave birth, so y'all need to. You ain't never gave. You ain't got to tell me something.
we agree with
Oh, okay. Y'all ain't never gave birth, so I feel like it's certain things that men can't speak on without giving birth to an actual child and going through those bodily changes. Granted, y'all do go through things, but reproducing this baby for 9 months, it's a lot. Men don't give women their credit for going. They're the ones that got to make sure this motherfucker come out healthy. This in their bodies. So it's like I feel like sometimes men don't appreciate the women that go through things. I don't have kids yet, so I can't really speak on I know when I go through it, and I'm gonna tell y'all about the shit. Yeah. But I do know a lot of women that have gone through it, and a lot of men that were not there for them with the process of changing, because everybody is different. So when y'all say things like we go through it too, yeah, y'all do. It's different, but I feel like y'all need to have certain conversations to where y'all are not being inconsiderate that the woman is the one bearing this child.
Nah, so a real one gonna reward her for that process. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's why, I made a commitment and a promise to my daughter's mom. Like, you carry out this process. I don't care what. I understand that you are literally risking your life. I'm pretty sure he understood that too. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So we never take credit away from that. We're just also saying that you can still get shit done. That's what we're saying.
It doesn't have to be. Yeah. It doesn't have to be the physical aspect. This is where the partnership comes in. Yeah. The physical aspects you give us to carry, while you carry our child. You have to sit up and you got to nurture this while I nurture this. We all want
outside. Y'all say y'all nurture the outside.
No. That's literally what a man's provision is.
You're in this. You're the focal point.
I'm saying the outside of us. That's what I'm saying. We're in the middle and y'all on the outside. That's what y'all.
Yeah, especially during that process.
But it also has to be in the sense that you got to be in a space to be able to receive that too. That's a lot. That's one of the biggest things that people struggle with is they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to let nobody sit there and take lead. They feel like they got to be in control of everything. That's one of the things that we deal with in this society, in today's society. People don't know how to sit there and take a back seat to let somebody lead. Everybody feel like they gotta have their input on this when sometimes you can we don't always know everything.
So I talked to Courtney kind of about something like this, and it ain't even that. I'm gonna speak on my situation a little bit. Mm-hmm. It ain't even that. I don't think that she was afraid to let me lead in this instance. I think that it was just unfamiliar to both of us, and then it was really you don't know until that shit is proven. For real. I think that I wanted to lead so much and I wanted to show up so much that I felt like I was almost crippling what she wanted to do. And I feel like at some point in leadership, you gotta be able to identify when it's time for you to
step up,
fall the fuck back again, and let them find their DNA again after. So,
and that's part of the conversation that you was talking about.
Yeah, and now it's I literally tell Courtney something. I be like, bro, gotta do something for yourself. Please, because you're gonna stress me out in a minute. Please.
I know exactly what you mean. It's just having conversations, and there's a point where conversations are very it's not nowhere near like shit. I wish it was like that, but it's not. But it will.
We got business together. We gotta make it work.
That's different.
We got a business and a baby.
That's different.
Yeah, that's different. Y'all got more entities to it. Mine is I only got my daughter. Our lives are completely separate. So I mean, as she gets older, things will change. And also, she doesn't live here full time. She lives here 50% of the time. Yeah. So it's a different dynamic. So the way I live with Harmony, based off of how she lives with her, it's two different environments, and we parent two different ways. We parent completely two different ways. I'm the more active parent. I'm the more because I'm more hands on. That's what I've always been. Is the more hands on parent. That's just how I am. But I don't know what goes on in their house because that's not my place to know or even ask. At one point in time it was, but I mean at this juncture now it's how you parent her and how I parent her. She needs to know that there are two different spaces. I wish it could be we can have the same but because same standards, but because there's no on the same plane, you can't sit up here and have it. But until conversations are had, like you said before, you won't ever get there.
I hope y'all figure it out, man.
We will.
For sure.
We will. Because, I mean, it's just overtime, like I said. And as time goes on, like I said, this little girl going to get older.
My goddaddy, I'm a country boy. My goddaddy is, niggas, country boys always start something with a parable or a story or some shit. All right, but nah, for real, my goddaddy used to always say, man, your relationship with a woman is gonna go how you want it to go. Especially to the extent where y'all have commitments to each other. And in this instance, y'all have your daughter. And it's like a lot of the times it's a sacrifice and like trying to win the situation. Like, and I've learned to just sometimes the same stuff that would have probably pissed me off or annoyed me if I was in a relationship with my baby mama, that if she had did it like now, like I have to really view it through a lens of like, we're not together. Like, so you don't owe me that, like, and then also, why do I have this expectation on you for you to even operate in a certain type of way? So it's just like, now just be like, all right.
Bro, I don't get stressed. I don't get stressed out about nothing. I'm the same way.
All right.
Like, cool.
You need, but
like, you save yourself stress. Yeah. Like,
save yourself stress.
Save yourself stress. No matter people are not gonna operate the same way you operate because they aren't you.
Yeah.
Like, and I've gotten to that point of just like, cool. Like, I'm not finna sit up here and stress. I'm not even going to even remotely even put myself in the place. Something happens, guess what? I'm like, all right, and keep it moving. Go about my day. Before, you used to let it sit up here I used to let it affect me. Like, but now I'm at such a peaceful place, bro. I got this ring right here. It's an aura ring. This shit tells you health. It tells you about sleep, about stress, about this and that. Bro, I've been stress free I can't tell you how long. But it's just about letting stuff go. Like, I stopped putting a worry on stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that ain't out of my control. With basketball, with this whole custody thing, like the finance, like money, all this other stuff. I stopped worrying about it because guess what? It's gonna happen. I got enough stuff brewing that it was gonna. I'm set for life. Like, it's nothing for me to sit up here and be worried about. My daughter is good for life, and I'm gonna make sure of it. Like, why am I worried about this? Yeah. And then what brought it to understanding is scripture and reading and listening, getting back into the groove with church and everything. Like, she just stop worrying.
Yeah. Can't stress over what you can't control, man.
Listen, I didn't sit up here and I got hurt in February. I ain't pick up a basketball. I ain't do no rehab. I ain't do no nothing. I just stopped. Like, anything that came to basketball, I just stopped. And my injury wasn't that bad, but for them to say I'll be out 4 to 6 weeks, like a grade 2 ankle sprain, I was like, yep, well, all right. Let me figure out what's next. Look at what happened next. I went ahead and started the process for Alpha. Went ahead and did something I ain't never got a chance to do because I never had the time. Luckily that situation happened right at the moment where, boom, gave me that time. So now I'm able to complete another dream of mine. Got this time to where now I'm with my daughter. Now I just went through all of this. Like, from back not seeing my daughter to seeing my daughter now every other week. Things don't happen, so better things can fall into play. All about timing. We don't understand it what happens, but we understand it at a different point. I understood that this past year didn't go how I anticipated because it was something better. I got to spend this ample time with my family, ample time with my daughter, ample time with my friends, people that I don't really get to see like that. But I also got the opportunity to do other things. And then because I'm here, like, I was able to get certain things in motion. Got my house. Like, now beginning that process, then began demoing that. Like, and making this, like, rooted. So it's just about, like, understanding, like, damn, this didn't happen, but look on the brighter side. This is what's really happening. And because I was literally focusing on what wasn't happening, it, like, diminished some of the stuff that was happening. And once I took that and flipped that switch, now it's like, damn, I had so much great time. I had so many memories that literally, if I was in season, I wouldn't be here. But also it gave my body fully time to all the way heal. Like, I've been healthy all year, but just the aches, the just not playing for a certain period of time gave my body just a full flush, a full reset because I was busting my eyes to get back, breaking my body down. But then I just let my body reset. Now I ain't doing that. Now my body not sitting up here reacting the way it was before. Now I'm not sitting up here waking up, damn, my back hurt today. I ain't doing none of that because I've let go of what was holding on.
You ready to try to put that load back on your body?
Absolutely.
Come back, Rob.
Absolutely. Because I think about it, the last 3 years that I played, I really haven't played. You think about it, from 2022 to 2025, I haven't played. Last year I didn't play at all. The year before, didn't play. The year before, I didn't play. Last time I really played was with Portland, with the Trailblazers. And that was before I got traded. And even then, that was. So, I mean, it's just a matter of like, yeah, I played 11 years, but the last few, I ain't put a lot of load on my body. I think I done played 60 games in the last 3 years.
Yeah. You got
Out of
some
246. So
you got some miles left on you.
I got a lot of miles left.
Yeah.
I got a lot of miles left.
Yeah, get back.
I got a question.
I know I said you've been writing. Your taxes
I got a
ain't
couple
changed.
questions, actually. Just going off of, hearing you speak, So do you feel like you have to put down a bad habit? Like you got to put down a bad habit to be able to move forward and pick up a good habit?
Not always. Because I still have some bad habits. Like everybody does. But I've picked up a lot of good habits as well. But they're even with me.
But what I'm saying is, do you feel like you have to personally forgive yourself or forgive other people for that way your mind can completely let it go to create space to be open to good energy that's coming
yes,
in?
Absolutely. You got
Okay.
yes.
So what type of person, if somebody you're dating, right? If they had to say no, how would they describe Rob?
It depends on how they view me. Because some people view me as a villain, some people view me as...
Okay, give me both.
So because I'm such a person, I want to see you grow, I'm going to push you. A lot of people are not used to being pushed. They want to just be comfortable. Like they're not used to being pushed to certain limits to get out of their comfort zone. Me, I'm a person that's all I've known is that's the only way you're going to grow. Because that's the only way I've grown. I've had people tell me for years, it's something deeper in you that only you know where it's at on his basketball wise. You got so much more that you can do, but you just ain't tapped into it yet. Only you can be. Coaches for years been telling me that.
So do you think you give that space for somebody to be vulnerable, to tell you that what they're going through or whatever the case may be? Do you feel like you provide a safe space for that?
Absolutely. I love to talk. That's one of the biggest things that I've realized is that people have not been able to literally take about me. I want to sit up here and talk about what our issues is, what your issue is, what my issues is, what makes you tick, what makes you do this, what makes you do that, because that gives me a better understanding of you. I'm here to sit up here and learn you, the good and the bad, because guess what? When you date, you're dating for what? Marriage and a lifetime, right? So I gotta know you. I gotta know what you look like on a good day. I gotta know what your bad day. I gotta know I gotta know what you look like when you in a bad mood, when you're in a good mood. I gotta know when you frustrated. I gotta know all of this because that is gonna allow me to learn how to deal with you and also experience it. Now, when I experience it with you, let me create a space so we can navigate through it. But you got to be in a space to willingly allow that. But see, a lot of people hold on to, I know this, I did this is my way. So we so caught up in a different mindset of is my way or no way in a sense. That's why relationships fall the way they fall now. There's none really that people really can look up to. There are some significant figures, of course, but we ain't talking about them. We talking about just on the regular spectrum. A lot of people, it's easier for people to walk away than sit up here. And what I always say is that people are afraid to look in the mirror because in some way, shape, or form, you're the villain in your own story. And people can't come to terms with that fact that they're the villain. We all have been the villain in our story at some way, shape, or form. Every single person on this earth. Nobody is perfect. But the fact that people that are able to grow and go further are the people that are willing to understand why, how, what caused this. See, me, I know the things that I've endured was because I was just here and people weren't here with me. And that's perfectly fine. Everybody grows at a certain pace. I've gotten to that point of I've been through a lot. I don't air everything out. Last 3 years, I haven't talked about nothing of the stuff that I've been dealing with, except for my internal family. They the only ones that really know. The outside world, everybody think I'm hurt. I ain't been hurt at all, for real. Last year, wasn't hurt. So I let people run with their own perception. I don't have to correct, because that's what for y'all to think. I just show you. So, and that's the way I show up in relationships. I'm going to challenge you to be better, because there's more to what is in the tank, and like I said, a lot of people are afraid to tap into that. Go ahead, you mind working? Your mind working. Go ahead, come on. We waiting. We both sitting here. We all three of us sitting here waiting. Like,
I'm just saying. I mean, okay, because I just know how my girlies are, and y'all not finna come for them. So
what girlies?
Just period. Any of them. I stand up for my girlies for Elev8ted. So whenever, because this is a man-based podcast.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, we're not. It's not man-based.
So,
for all.
It's.
I'm not just talking about women. I'm talking about men.
Race.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying in general, y'all have different perspectives than women do. So it's like they be in my DM like getting
Get some sisters on here to share some perspective.
The reason why is because people don't know how to talk to each other.
That is true. That is true. Do y'all believe in therapy?
Absolutely.
I do too. I definitely believe in therapy. If somebody wanted you to go to therapy with them, would you do it?
Somebody I'm dating?
Yeah.
Go to therapy.
Like if this is somebody that you wanted to be with and they wanted to be with you, and you saw yourself marrying them. Hold on, y'all saw yourself marrying each other.
So are you saying go to like
premarital
couples counseling?
No, if I got to go to counseling with you to get me down the aisle, we don't need to be together.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is sometimes people have been through trauma that you can't relate to. So but they talk to somebody that can relate to it, and they invite you on a session. That way you can kind of, everybody's different to relate to. Everybody's been through shit. I can't say that the person that I'm dating has, we walked the same shit. We walked two completely different paths. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like, he didn't know, how to talk to people the right type of way. So, all right, boom, let's go do this. Let's figure out how to do this. That way I can understand you. So let's just say you really want to be with somebody, but you really just couldn't understand them until you heard it from someone else's point of view, but a professional. Would you go to the counseling session?
If I couldn't understand them, I don't think I would even make it that far.
I don't think that's true. What about y'all?
I'll definitely go.
I mean,
I'll definitely go.
I'm telling you,
why?
I don't think that I would make it there. I don't think that I would make it to the point of being that serious with somebody who I can't understand.
When I say by understand them, I'm saying like y'all see two different views sometimes. But the reason that y'all see two different views is because the ways that y'all were raised. But if it's somebody that like y'all good, I weigh the bads, but you like, okay, let me go see why.
Trying to understand it too.
Yeah, you're just trying to understand it.
Y'all both are not wrong, but it's just y'all are on two different spectrums.
Yeah.
Like my sister.
And we're dating?
Yeah.
Y'all are dating.
I'm not doing that.
I'm finna bop you.
I mean, you asked him.
But I did, but damn. But if a person really, like, they're seeking the help.
But you gotta understand.
You're right, I gotta see it from different point of views. Tell me.
You gotta understand you say date.
If this is somebody that
you gotta clarify, because dating literally means.
I said if this is somebody y'all want to marry. It's not y'all are.
So y'all exclusively dating.
Y'all are dating. You are about to marry her.
Y'all in a relationship.
You marry her. Yes, y'all in a relationship. Okay, dating, relationship. Whatever.
That's two different things.
Okay,
in this
cool.
day and age, it's two different.
You're right.
things.
You're right. I'll let you have it.
Two different things.
You're in a relationship with somebody, and this is somebody that you want to marry, and it's just certain things. Like she goes to see her counselor, and she's just talking about things that like y'all just bump heads on. if she invited you to a session, would you go?
I think so.
Yeah, I see. Now that you broke it down, because
now that you say it like that,
but you see
But
what
you
did
said
there.
dating.
You said
I'm like,
dating.
bro, I'm not doing
Oh
that.
my gosh,
I'm
dating.
like,
Okay,
You got to think dating nowadays
guess
is not what it is, what it
Right.
used to be.
you're right. Okay,
Dating, you
you're
got to
in
be
a relationship. Y'all exclusive.
Yeah, that's two different. Yeah.
I don't.
if I'm going like so if I'm going because we need a mutual perspective on something. That is all right. So cool. But if we are just fundamentally different, like, and we're just like, I like you, you like me, but we can't figure it out. We don't need to be together. We just need to be friends. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I'm
I don't
just
feel
saying
like
just
me
in
and that person
general.
would need counseling. We need to go our separate ways and find our person.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm
It
not doing that.
It does work both ways. I see from
Yeah.
that perspective, it works both ways. It just depends on like how.
Jay was ready to scrap with me.
Look, she turned to the side.
Like, no,
She
I'm
turned
not
to-
doing that.
But yeah, no, that's why you gotta put things in context. Like you said dating, we all looked at each other like no. Like you
I
got,
just think it's
y'all was
just
trying to
a
be
different
polite and not
form.
get canceled. I'm like, nah.
Some women look
I'm
at
not
dating
doing
as like I'm dating you. We're one on one.
No.
But men, a lot of y'all.
y'all women
a lot
ain't even
of.
talking about y'all dating. Y'all got 5-6 people that y'all dating.
First of all, we're gonna say we're talking to, not dating. It's the difference.
What's the
So
difference?
what's the
We're gonna say
difference?
What's
we're
the difference?
talking
Let's
to, we're not
talk.
dating.
Let's break
If I'm
break it
dating you,
down,
I'm a
J-Mo.
little
Let's break this
exclusive.
down. What's the difference?
What's a little exclusive? What the fuck is
Let's
that?
break this
First of
down.
all, shut up.
Because y'all, look, we finna learn. We finna listen. We finna literally listen to how complex women are.
Let's
It's-
go.
no.
Let's go with this.
Let's hear it.
No, I'm just speaking for myself. I can't speak for everybody else.
Now
What
you
I'm
want
saying
to
is-
for the girl.
But
For
the
the
girl.
girls. The elevator girlies.
That's good.
Time out. What I'm saying is, if I say I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to them. I can be talking to you. I'm talking to y'all. We're going on dates. It's casually. I'm talking to y'all. How y'all say dating is how we say talking. Like
No.
we're talking. Let me finish.
No.
How we say talking is how we're. Well,
No.
I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him. We're conversating. Now, dating wise is who I'm sexually active with, because everybody I'm talking to, I'm not dating.
You gotta have sex to date.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is y'all's form of dating is our form of talking. I don't give a fuck how y'all cross your legs.
We trying to get.
What I'm saying is like,
We trying to get to.
okay, y'all know like how y'all talk to a lot of females, right?
No.
Yeah, I heard it.
Black men don't
Yeah,
cheat.
yeah, y'all cheat.
Black men don't
Anywho,
cheat.
I don't believe all cheat, but some do cheat. What I'm saying is how y'all can talk to a lot of females and be like, oh, I'm dating her. Are y'all having sex with every one of them y'all dating?
Like you said, talking.
You're talking. Okay, then.
No, date.
No,
We ain't
shut
dating.
up. Shut up.
not
You better
dating.
shut up.
We not
What I'm
dating.
saying is everybody that I'm talking to, I'm not having sex with. If I'm dating somebody, that's who I'm having sex. That's the person I'm dating. That's the only person I'm having sex with.
So you've never dated multiple people? at one
No,
time?
I've talked to multiple people. Y'all remember, if I want to go to the movies, I got somebody I want to go to the movies with. If I want to go get some ice cream, I got somebody I want to go get ice cream with. That don't mean I'm having sex with them.
Let me break this down.
My goodness.
Please
If you
do.
are going out and you going to the movies, you going to dinner, you going to this, you going to that, that's a date. Y'all are dating.
No, we're not. What I'm saying is, you didn't hear what I said. No. You didn't hear what I said. What I said was, when I'm in the mood to go to the movies, I got a movie person I call. When I'm in the mood to go to, I don't know,
You don't,
Perry's.
You don't try
No.
different things with
If
different
I want to go to
people?
Perry's, I got a certain type of person I call to go to Perry's.
So you got him is what I just heard.
What I'm saying is, now I don't got to know more because I'm taking. What I'm saying is, when I was talking to
Lord.
certain people, I had a lineup of when I wanted to do certain things. I knew who to call. Now, that won't mean that you're going to see me twice a week. You might see me once every 2 weeks. When it's your time, it's your time. I'm talking to you. Now, the person that I'm dating is the one that I'm going out with. You're going to see me on the scene with. Like, I'm not on the scene with people that I talk to.
So you on the scene with people you're dating.
I'm on the with one person
But you
that
could
I'm
be-
dating that I'm having sex with. That's what I'm saying. The person I'm dating, my version of dating is the person that I'm having sex with. That's the person I'm dating. I'm seeing him multiple times a week. I'm going out with him. That's the person I'm seeing regularly.
That's who you're exclusive with.
That's who I'm exclusive with.
Okay.
But we ain't said like, okay, I'm your girlfriend, you my
So
boyfriend.
you can't be dating.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't be dating.
But
You can't be
talking-
dating. You
That's
ain't never
different
dated
because
one
that's a
person and
relationship
then been
that-
talking
I
to
have
other people at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright,
That's what I
then.
just
So
said.
it
I'm
ain't
saying
exclusive then.
the talking and the dating.
It ain't exclusive.
The
then.
talking and the dating is two different stages.
So you
Now,
got
when
it.
that
You
person
got
told
it
me
to
that I'm
talking,
who I'm
dating
dating,
exclusive,
the
and then
person
relationship?
that I'm
Lord have
dating,
mercy.
when
Do you
he
believe
was
that?
like, hold on, doubly boy.
4-step
That
plan.
these are the 4 stages: talking, dating exclusively, and relationship.
Okay, when the person that I'm dating
No, I'm just saying. Do you believe in
goes
those
to
4
a dating,
stages?
yes,
Those 4 stages.
yes.
for you.
Okay, so when the person that's in that dating stage, because everybody can't make the cut.
So you skip dating. You go straight into dating exclusively.
I go talking, and then when you pass the test to go to dating,
But you
we
said you're only dating one person.
I am dating one person, but I'm
So-
talking to the other. Hold on. When you didn't ask me to be exclusive, you understand what I got going on. You understand? You know what I'm
So
saying?
then technically you
and
still
you
not
cool to
dating
be
then.
cool. You cool. Y'all.
Because you're not exclusive
Hold
with
on.
the person you're
But
dating.
first of all, wait a minute. I never said that we was exclusive. Because I'm finna fuck y'all up.
man.
No, I didn't. What I said
Come
was,
on, bro.
What I said was, no, 'cause
Women
don't
are
come
so
for me.
complex.
No, we're not. What I said
This
was,
is a real live
when that
version of
person,
complex.
when that person that applies the most pressure asks me, all right, cool, look, I'm done with talking to who I'm talking to. We one-on-one. That's dating exclusive. Now I ain't talking to nobody else. It's levels to everything. Don't act like y'all don't be doing levels to this shit. Y'all talking to somebody, and the one that make the cut, y'all gonna be a little exclusive with them, and then they fuck up, back to rotation. Don't make it seem like y'all don't do no shit like it.
I don't go on dates, so
I'm a dater.
I don't
I'll take your ass.
But what I'm
we
saying
spend time.
is,
We spend time.
but you still text.
Once
you still text.
That's talking.
You text though.
That's talking.
But you text.
That's talking.
You know what? This is the shit I'm talking about.
You
text.
That's talking.
You text.
That's talking. I ain't seen
But
you
that's
face
it's
to
the
face.
same thing.
No,
Yes, it is.
no.
You're texting.
You ain't listen. You know a text. We just give an example. This is not what I just if I'm not with you, if I'm not dating you exclusively or dating you, period, we're not going nowhere.
So you don't go. Okay. So if you're talking to someone, whether y'all texting,
We're only texting. Like I'm not.
that's what. Okay. So that's what I'm
So-
saying. It's different. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People are different with certain things. So when you say you are only texting somebody, you ain't going to meet up with them in no way, shape, or form.
No.
Cause y'all just.
We texting in order for me to sit there and we talking about going on like we talking
Or
about the
no,
stages.
I'm not saying going on
I'm
dates.
not-
No, Whether you invite them to the club, where it's a plethora of females that's with y'all, whatever the case may be.
You ain't with me.
Because we finna get into some tea.
You ain't with me.
Whether they with in your section, y'all like they
Nah.
might not have came in with you,
Nah,
but
I'm
y'all,
just-
hey, meet
I'm
me
just-
and they
I'm
come.
just-
You know what I'm
that's not a
saying?
date.
I didn't say that was a date, but
Yeah.
that's somebody that you're talking to that you want around you, right?
Just for the environment, for the vibes. So you broke
Just
your
vibes,
whole.
man.
We break.
No,
We break
because
it
it's the
into
same thing. Y'all try to justify.
What we
much
trying
time
Who
we
is
got?
y'all? What
Y'all.
we justify?
We not trying to
Y'all
justify
trying to
because
justify
we're
this
not.
shit.
We're not doing it. We're just saying from overall perspective.
We
Like,
are as a
if I
black
like you-
community.
if
We
I
need
like
to get
you, we
on the
gonna spend
same
time.
page about this.
If I like you, we gonna spend time.
We ain't going to.
What does talking look like?
Yeah, that's what,
What
that's
is
what we
dating
trying to
look
get
like?
to.
Be on the
just-
same page.
Like,
man.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I
Talking
feel like
is
that,
somebody that you're. I agree with that. That you're texting. Like I
You might
said,
talk
when you
on
want to
the
go to the
phone.
movies, no, I ain't talking about that.
I ain't going to
I'm
movies
just
with
saying,
people
like,
like that.
you got certain people for different things. Okay, cool. Let's just say you go to a corporate event, right? You're not gonna take. Let's say you're talking to maybe 3 females. You're not gonna take the female that ain't got no sense for real, that don't know proper English, that don't know how to carry a conversation.
Yeah,
No. I'm
English.
just y'all hypothetically speaking.
100.
Hypothetically speaking, right now, y'all not gonna take the woman.
I go
Y'all
look
not
at
gonna take the fucking woman
It's outrageous.
that does not know how to conduct a business conversation to a corporate event. Y'all gonna take the one that knows how to conduct herself, got some shit
First
going
off,
on,
we
and can
ain't
speak.
taking nobody because that's gonna establish something. Look, that's gonna put in perspective. If we got a corporate event and
Bro.
I don't
Ain't
have
nobody.
a partner, there's nobody going. Let's be clear on that.
Once again, I am speaking hypothetically. It could be in any setting that y'all want to go to. Period. Any setting.
No, you just gave
Don't
that.
make
You
it
just
seem
gave-
like
you just
don't
gave
make it
an
seem like
advance.
y'all ain't want to go to the part.
You just
Perfect
gave an
example.
advance.
Y'all go to the club, right? Y'all got people that be like, hey, where y'all going next? Where y'all going next? We with y'all. Y'all not gonna invite the ones that don't look like nothing. Y'all gonna invite the ones that look like something to come party in y'all section.
And they always come with the ones that don't look like nothing.
Not all of them, because I can't speak on it.
Come on now, you know
Not
I'm just
all of
giving
them.
you a hard time.
Not all of
ain't
them.
nothing-
That's
this
what I'm
ain't nothing
saying.
new.
But what I'm saying is, you know what?
No, for real. I feel like we all need to, as a community, we need to get on the same page.
What is
gonna
talking and
Because
dating?
a
We
girl
gonna
asked
put that
Because
in
a
the
girl
shit.
asked me, she was like, well, does anybody think you, y'all in a relationship? I'm like, bro, wait. And they ask you single, like, you got a girlfriend? I'm like, no, I don't. Well, anybody think y'all together? What the hell does that mean?
That means, are you talking to anybody that could go to that dating exclusive level? Y'all know what the fuck it means.
That could, like,
There's a
any
lot
of them could.
Anybody could.
Oh, it's
but
not
it's just
about
but that
y'all know, no, because that's the problem. What that means is,
Anybody
what it is.
could.
are
Could
y'all
that
talking
be-
to someone every day? Y'all on the phone a lot. Like, is this somebody that's going to the dating exclusive level? Do I have a chance to come in here and goddamn steal your heart? Or are you talking to somebody that's going to go to that next stage? That is the question. Y'all be
Why
trying to
y'all
act
want-
like y'all don't know
why
the
y'all want
motherfucking
ask
questions that
that?
they asking.
Because that ain't what y'all ask.
Yes, it is. She asked you the question and y'all like, no. The whole time.
That ain't what what you just said and what she asked me are two totally
Y'all
different
stress me
things. You just translated. You was a girly translator right now.
Y'all translate. Y'all.
And we appreciate it. The fellas we appreciate that. So for now we know what that means when she said, does anybody think?
Nice.
Like she trying to see if like she gotta put her big girl pants on or not.
Exactly. Like, do I need to
But
come
you
like
should-
goddamn?
But you need to step anyway.
You need to step in them.
Fuck.
Granted,
Step.
but I'm not gonna waste my time
Talking about you
when
big.
I know that there's something else going on in that moment.
Why is
Granted,
it- why- wait, hold on.
I'm going to
Hold on,
come
hold on.
like me, but I'm not gonna waste my time either. If you're dealing with somebody, don't lie to me and say you're not.
Okay, so if he tells you he do, and then what? You still like what you
No,
see?
that just gives. Okay, when you say shit like that, that gives that woman the opportunity to choose what the fuck you gonna deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Either you gonna deal with that shit and he done told you what it was, or you finna move the fuck around. Which one is it? Now, if you sit and choose to deal with that shit and he told you what it was, you stupid.
Let's get into.
I'm not gonna say you stupid, but that's
We
you.
gonna-
Let's get into this conversation now. If a man sit up here and tell you that, right? That this is what it is, boom, 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 and you still choose, right? Why do females get mad when they sit up here are in the situation and he told you what it was from the beginning?
That's them. I can't speak on that. Because if a person told me what it was, I know my mental. I know, like, some people, honestly, when they deal with shit, is because they think, like,
They can change them.
exactly. And you can't change that shit. If you didn't meet that man like that, you met him another way, you can't be mad when he chooses to go the other way. And that's just what it is.
And vice
A
versa.
lot of women don't work like that, and a lot of men don't work like that because men do the same thing. So
You're
it's like, at the end of the day, if you're gonna choose to do that shit, sit there and deal with it. Don't let something happen to the person or something. Like, this is my biggest thing I hate. If somebody passed away, and God forbid, somebody passed away, and then that side chick come to light. You was cool with being in the dark when he was there, but now that he's gone, you trying to come to light. Like, that's just the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen happen within a relationship and people dating. That is the most, like, disconcerting thing a person can do, and I hate shit like that. But it's like, if that person told you what it was and you still chose to do that shit, that's on you, and you can't be mad when a person chooses otherwise. You chose that shit. You knew.
You knew what you was doing, getting
You
yourself
knew.
into.
You knew. But sometimes men and women can both manipulate a person into thinking that's something that it's not. They can be saying, like, oh, I don't date them no more, or I'm finna quit talking to them, or I don't need to talk to them. Or when y'all around each other, the phone ringing, it's her, he not answering, the phone ringing, it's him, she not answering. Like, it's more shit going. Like, I told you, I don't care about that bitch. Like, the whole time you still building a family with her. So that's why it's really hard to speak on certain situations like that. And I try not to touch on topics like that until we know, like, the full tea of situations. You know what I'm saying?
Never jump until you got all the conclusions.
Exactly.
All the
Exactly.
facts, all the tea, as everybody say. Because, boy, the internet makes the world feel like anytime somebody say something, it's always some. A while like I said, I stayed off. I ain't.
We gotta wrap up.
I'm doing the cleanse right now. I ain't been on the internet for real. I've been on the web,
I ain't gonna lie,
but I ain't been on
group-
social media.
Our group chat be killing. Boy, I seen so much nice. We just sent funny stuff. Man, stuff that be out here on the internet, dog, I can't be helped but laugh. I done spent 2-3 hours just scrolling, looking at stupid videos.
Wasteful pastime.
But it be listen, it be my downtime.
Yeah.
Bro, I just had 3 workouts today. I'm literally coming from literally working out at the house. We just had a family workout. I said we was in that thing hot, hot boy.
Well, we appreciate you for coming out and coming on the podcast with us. This is a Nashville native, guys, that you want to follow. You want to know. You want to know what he got going on because there's always some tea. And if y'all want to know the tea, just come to Elev8ted and ask me, and I'm going to ask the tea. That's what we're going to do. But I really appreciate my dear friend, Rob, for coming out. And just us being back as a gang because we ain't been here in a minute. And with just everything we got going on, I just really appreciate the time that the fact that we found time to get back to what we're doing, get back to our roots. Like, Multi-Millionaires building, and I love this for us.
Right.
For sure.
That's all in the works.
That's all I got. I love y'all.
Well, y'all appreciate you, Rod.
No, I appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Running
First
back,
episode back. It's an honor. I ain't gonna lie. Look, man. Look.
Kicking out season 3. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, my favorite number 3.
Hey.
Look, I can't do that no more. I can't do that no more.